are back, and I say we because I'm with the main man, Nigel Thomas. Alright guys, it's been what, 2 years since I last done a vlog. Many a changes, haircut, bit of weight loss, and I've changed the van. I was in the T4 and now I am in the Caddy. So that's going to be something else I'll be showing you today. But at the moment we are at Dolgoch Falls. I've been here once before. We're heading up to North Wales in the Snowdonia range. I can't remember. Where's the place?
Nantlle, I think.
Nantlle. If you've seen it before, it's probably it's the place with a couple of lovely boats on the lake and Snowdonia and Snowdon in the background. So we're gonna be heading up to there. We're gonna go Llyn y Mymbyr. There's a dam up there with a like windy road and stuff we're gonna go to, and we're gonna hike Snowdon. We didn't tell Nigel that part yet, but no, we're back on the road. We were supposed to have been out last week, but the trip got cancelled because a few of us was ill, a few of us had van problems, this, that and the other. It was for Nigel's 60th. Happy birthday, Nigel.
Thank you.
Belated happy birthday.
60, you never tell, you?
Unbelievable, eh? So we're catching up this weekend and we're gonna do a little vlog. So we're gonna have a little walk up here now, up to the waterfalls. Then we're gonna head up to the lake. What's the next lake up? Llyn. Possibly have some food there. Treat Nigel to a birthday meal, but it's got to be keto. He's already at McDonald's today. He just told me. He's cheating. Hello. Thank you. So I have been here once before, and the photo couldn't have been that good because I can't even remember posting it or keeping it, but I don't think I've been in photography that long, so it'll be nice to see if I've actually improved with my photography. Probably about 4 years later, actually probably about 4 years when I was here last. So we're just going to have a little scout about to find the composition. Get down by the water's edge. Nigel got his wellies on, so he's going to be alright. He might have to give me a piggyback now across the river. So guys, those of you interested in photo settings, I've got a lead big stopper on the 10 stop, and then I'm on F8. Bring up the ISO bit to 200 and I'm getting 30 seconds. I don't need 30 seconds, but I don't want to go down any lower than F8. I could bring up the ISO a little bit more so I could be around about 20 seconds, but if the sun comes out and makes it a bit brighter, I might be able to get a shorter shutter speed. But at the moment I'm on F8 manual focus. I'm focused in just about over the, just under the midway point on that little rock here, and it's giving me 30 seconds. I haven't got my 2-second timer on, but it should be alright. So that's basically the image we're going to be getting. But so we've got the steps coming down here, moving it down. So a couple of rocks. I think this one's in shot as well, this rock. Bit of a leading line up the side. And then you've got the waterfall. Nigel's next to me there. What settings you going for, Nigel?
At the moment I'm on just check. Half a sector, left 16. And I got a polarizer, so no ND.
Right. So that polarizer's just making it dark enough to get it like a...
Just about there, get about 0.3, 0.5 of a second.
Lovely. Right, that photo's taken, so let's have a look how that looks on the back of the camera. I must say, on the back of the camera it looks really nice, but everything looks nice on the back of the camera. But I'm going to take a couple more here, and then I might move over just over there and try and use that little line, and I might switch over to portrait mode now. Gone into portrait mode, and sun has come out a little bit, become a little bit brighter, so I've managed to take it down to about 22 seconds. And what I like about that is the reflection here. It's really like giving a nice little glaze, leading you up. Water's going nice and black from the filter, and the greens are looking really vibrant, like really enchanted. Only taken 3, maybe 4 shots here. This wasn't something we were planning on shooting, it was just something to stop off at on the way up. So I'm just going to leave it there for that. But what a stunning place. If you haven't been here before, Dolgoch Falls. Nigel's being brave. Thing is with Nigel, he's a bit of a stuntman. He falls a lot, so I've got to keep an eye on him. And I think he's getting a little bit greedy here now. When I get the ultimate side. Nigel, you okay there? I'm not going to have to jump in for you, am I? Got some nice lighting than that now, and the mist coming off. There he goes. Oh God. You boy now.
I was going to go like that,
I did. Didn't mention it earlier, but that is only one of many falls here. There's steps here, we can follow up, you see people up the top there. And further you go up, there's more falls, but we're only going to do that one today. We're just on recovery. So that's it, Dolgoch. Back at the car park. I didn't mention earlier on, but this little car park, plenty of spaces, public toilets, and Dolgoch, got key rooms there. And it's £2 to park for up to 4 hours, or £4 all day. And, beautiful, isn't it? Want a coffee? Sure. Keep your coffee. Keep your coffee. She is. So we've stopped off at Llyn, so I'm told it's called. Don't know if I pronounce it right, probably not. And up there, this way, that is the Mac Loop, and you can just see a little road coming down through there. And that's where the planes come flying down through. This is like the training ground. And then you've got this beautiful lake here. And up there in the background, you've got Cadair Idris. It's a wicked little walk that is, lovely little loop you can do there. And then over the other side is Glen Lakes. Whoa, last year me and you come here?
Yeah, that's right.
Did stop and take a few photos, but nothing I was really happy with. I don't know why. I was shooting a lot in autofocus, and that's one thing I'm not going to do this little trip, is shoot on autofocus. Everything's going to be manual.
Autofocus?
Yeah, I was doing a lot of autofocus last time.
Okay.
I got to stop doing that. It's bad habit. It looks good on the back of the camera, going home is just not sharp enough.
Sometimes I'll autofocus and then just zoom in and fine tune.
Yeah. It's full of tips, this man. He's taught me a lot. The old bracketing.
I taught you that?
He taught me how to bracket, yeah. Yeah.
You taught me?
I don't know what to do. And he just taught me something wicked on his phone.
Who was that?
Come on, show us this. Get it up on you.
Oh, no, it's the top secret, that is.
No, come on. Our viewers want to see this. I was quite impressed, and I might just sell my camera after seeing this.
Just find out to do it.
So we was just at Dolgoch, and Nigel took a live photo of the waterfall.
iPhone 11.
iPhone 11. He told me he was an 8.
It's 11 it is.
So get it on you.
I'm trying to see it, right. I don't know if you can see this, but basically a live photo, it takes an exposure over half a second or something, but then on the iPhone you can click on the menu which normally says live, click on long exposure and it'll blur the water for you
And give you that image.
so who needs a camera?
Yeah. So in the next vlog you'll see we might be cameraless and taking photos with our phone now.
Could be.
And good news, I just checked and I have got my memory card in the drone. But, I'm not going to put the drone up here because I know this is the map look and it could be a plane flying down anytime. You never know. So just did a time lapse and it was across the lake looking up towards the Mac Loop and looking at the clouds. It don't look like it's moving, but in the time lapse, as I'll put up on the video now, you can see the clouds. It's nice movement there. So we've set up the cameras. It's only shooting across the lake. It's not the best composition. It is a lovely place, but it's quite hard to photograph here. There's nothing to like really have as a foreground subject in the foreground. Maybe them boats up there, but I tried them before and they was moving over long exposure. But I've got a 10 stop on. No, I haven't. I haven't got nothing on. I've got to cut this, Nige. Look. Oh, nothing on. Nothing on. I haven't got nothing on. I'm doing a 2-minute exposure, nothing on. Right, I'll put a 10 stop on. So the filter is on. It's been a long time. The filter's on. Nigel's just taken a 4-minute. It was well overexposed. Then you just done
And
what?
16 stop on the level.
With a 16 stop on, and that was overexposed. So he's dropped down to what, 20 seconds?
Yeah,
But
I'm
you-
taking the 6 stop out, yeah.
Right, and I'm doing a minute exposure. I want to try and get a nice motion in the clouds, but obviously because it's quite a bright day, it's been overexposed. But we're 40 seconds in, we'll have a look now. So I'm in bulb mode. I've got it on a 1 minute timer, f16, ISO 50, and I've got a 10 stop filter on and a grad, not a grad, polarizer. I'm focused in on a little rock there, you see? Got the edge of this little slipway in, and then there's some nice clouds in the background. Is a minute's exposure. Obviously, I'll put up the live photo as well here now. Not quite getting the effect I wanted. I wanted more movement in the clouds. I did. Obviously, the water now looks quite nice, but
The rain too, Joe.
yeah, here comes a little bit of rain. There was a fish jumping. So another little stop off on our way, and we are at Nantlle.
Dolmelynllyn estate.
There we are. Looking at that over there. And Nigel have spotted some lovely Scottish Highland cows
And waterfalls.
and these little waterfalls here. So that's what we're going to have a look at. It's a lovely looking old church, that, isn't it?
Isn't it?
Yeah. Be careful though. Apologies about the sound, obviously going to be loud with the river, but we found ourselves a little composition. It's not the biggest of waterfalls, but it's quite pretty, and I do like this composition because we got all these little lines of water here running off the rock, which are going to create little leading lines coming up to this main waterfall. Nigel's just here in front of me a minute, but once he's finished I'm going to take a shot, but I'll take a little test shot here. What we got here setting wise, because everyone has settings. ISO 100, I got a Lee 10 stopper on the front. I'm on F11 and that's giving me a 30-second exposure. Let's give it a little test run. Might have had a pick or two out of that, I don't know, but it's worth pulling over and having a look. And that is the good thing about what we've been doing this morning. It's all been like roadside, within 200-300 yards of the car, so worth stopping and worth having a look. So location 3 done, moving on to location 4. Okay guys, apologies about the noise, because I still haven't invested in a Rode mic. I am going to get one day though. But another little roadside stop off, recommended by Nigel again, and we are at
Trawsfynydd Lake.
Trawsfynydd Lake.
Over there you can see the old Trawsfynydd nuclear power station.
So there we go. I'll spin you around and give you a look now. So there it is. You've got this wicked little bridge, which I think would look great with a nice long exposure. As you can see in the background then, the old nuclear power station. But I'm not going to do too much talking here because I know it's going to be bad sound because it's quite windy. So we're at location 5 of the day, flying through them. But we're at Llyn Dinas, that's Llyn Lake there. And then in the background, it's quite hard to see, up there is the Snowdon Mountain. And then you've got all these here, showing you Waterfalls. And then just down over there, you probably, I don't know, you might have seen the image or not. Some beautiful images. There's the couple of fishing boats, lovely lake, and then you've got the Snowdonia mountain range in the back, which is stunning. We're hoping to capture that, hoping to get some nice light coming through, or hopefully some colour, but don't know, we'll see what happens. Let's cook a bit of grub. Nigel's already done his, he's prepared already. What you got there, Nige? Is that keto friendly?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Chicken, tomato salad. Happy days.
Right, I'm going to cook a bit of grub now. I'm going to do a bit of roadside cooking. So, a bit of olive oil. Put the pan there nice and hot. And I've got a lovely fillet of steak. And we're going to cook that in the ridge monkey. Literally take 5 minutes or so. Whoosh, look at that. Oh, and then I've got a lovely creamy garlic mushroom sauce that we made yesterday. Let that steak cooking and I'm going to put that in with it. Oh, perfect. Flip him over. Oh, look at that, cooked to perfection. I'm happy with that, it's been done 2-3 minutes either side. Now I'm going to add this lovely creamy sauce. Oh, lovely. Keto, baby. Right, we've had a little bit of grub, and now we are heading to our 5th location of the day. Like I said, where are we, Nige? Llyn Dinas, that's the one. You'll probably recognise it now when we get down there. You would have seen photos on Instagram. I haven't seen any videos from you before, but we have actually had permission to come onto this land here. Right, so we are at location. I have just taken a couple of shots and now I'm on bulb mode, f16, doing a 2-minute exposure. See what that sky turns out like. I'm a bit apprehensive about how it's going to turn out because when I just done a time lapse, which I put on now, boop, you see that boat is moving quite a lot, so I don't think that's going to be in focus. Nigel's just over on that side, taking a few shots down the jetty. So as I said, I'm in bulb mode and I've got it set to 2-minute timer there. F16 ISO 100. I've got a 10 stop on and a polarizer, and I've got the old 24, oh no, it's 16 to 35, and I'm zoomed in to 35mm. Manual focus. I've just manually focused literally on that board, trying to get them board sharp. But I'm going to take a little photo here now and I will put it up, see what it looks like. Gotta be honest, we are struggling here, but weather conditions have been a bit dodgy, a bit hazy, but now we have little bits of light coming through. And Nigel's just come up with a good idea of trying a long lens to bring the mountains a lot closer, and can't really see on there, but yeah, brings it a lot closer. Obviously they've done a jetty now, so I don't think the boats look half as nice as what it used to, when it was just the boats all tied together. But conditions are picking up. So we're back on the 16 to 35 and just changed composition. We've just got this leading line of the jetty, or whatever you call it, going down on the left hand third, and then scaring the mountains in the background, and we've got a nice little bit of light coming through every now and again now. So I think we're going to sit out for sunset and see what we got coming through. I've taken a few images, quite happy with them. So we've got some nice colour behind us, but not really throwing it this far. That's probably we've opened for some colour over there, but we've had some nice light, lovely light on the mountain. Nigel's done some lovely time lapses and I've done one or two. We've put the drone up, so hopefully we should have some nice little bit of footage and an image or two to show you from here. But that's going to be it from here now. We are going to be moving on. Where are we going on, Nige? Llyn y Dywarchen. We're going to go there probably. Maybe in the morning we're going to go and do Llyn y Dywarchen, have a little look up there. Yeah. And possibly Ferry Glen, yeah. And maybe the Llyn y Mymbyr, that dam. But yeah, I don't know, some nice light. Been a lovely evening, fair play. It's not too cold. Had a little bit of drizzle earlier on, but it's turned out lovely now. But there's some beautiful colour over there. Just wanted to go over there. In the next episode, we move on to Llyn Dinas, where we do some wild style Wim Hof cold water swimming, and then we move on to Llyn y Mymbyr, and then day 3 we go to Dolbadarn Castle, Ferry Glen and Penmon. So stay tuned for the next episode. Nigel and John.